use it. Rap evangelist, altering lives, real music, commissioned and gifted, so it's a sin not to use it. Don't confuse it, gospel, don't refuse. It's the power to change the lives of the vilest among us. Ask me how I know. Not long ago I was a lunatic, certified until I met the one who was crucified. Put that on the sun. As long as I got a tongue, I'm rapping that Maranatha, my anthem until he comes. In layman's terms, he's coming back to be exact. He's not slack concerning his promise. Believe that if he said it, he will do it. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. We Christ centered like the wheel in the middle of a wheel. This is more than music. Yeah, this is outreach. We're healing souls with anointing flows to sick beats. Boots on the streets with ex-thugs and ex-killers. Soldiers up the cross, warring for the lost like gorillas. War from the fire, not to preach to the choir. We taking airways and byways from Messiah. Yeah. Rap evangelist, altering lives, real music, commissioned and gifted, so it's a sin not to use it. Rap evangelist, altering lives, real music, commissioned and gifted, so it's a sin not to use it. Rap evangelist, altering lives, real Welcome listeners to the Real Music Show premiere. I'm your host, Lloyd B, a.k.a. Minister Mercy, and this is the premiere show where we are dedicating this show to pumping uplifting and powerful Christian hip-hop. We're going to weekly bring our listeners' favorites, as well as we're going to spotlight some of the upcoming Christian rap artists and beat makers. So if you're tuning in for the first time, I want you to know that you are invited to submit people to our roster that we're going to be filling our roster up pretty quickly. We got a roster that's already filling up as we speak. We have people that are lining up that are desiring to share their gifts. That's what this show is all about. We want to share our gifts for the King of Kings, and we want to bring him glory and honor in all that we do. And this is more than just music, as the song said. We are endeavoring to be ministry minded as well in our endeavors to bring forth the message, which is the cross and Christ crucified. We want to make sure that our music is uplifting, as well as being able to shed light in a dark time. So I'm excited, you guys. I don't want to get to rambling. I'm so excited that I feel like I'm about to start rambling. But I do want to say to thank you all for tuning in to our first episode of the Real Music Show premiere. And REAL stands for Rap Evangelist-Altering Lives. Let me say that again. REAL stands for, it's an acronym that stands for Rap Evangelist-Altering Lives. And this has been a vision for a very long time, and it's just come to be manifested in this season in this way, and I'll go into this maybe in another show and kind of talk more about the how real music came about. But it wasn't always started as a show, but we'll get into that. But I thank God for being faithful and allowing this platform that, to not only to where we are we're not only using this platform for ourselves, but we're also trying to open this platform up for others who want to who want to be used by God and to bring him glory, and who are already exercising these gifts that they have, these gifts and talents. Anyway, I'm excited. I want to also going to have a guest on tonight. He'll be on briefly, off and on, and hopefully we can get him to stick around. But we'll see how that flows. The Pilgrim. His name is the Pilgrim, Yannick the Pilgrim, and I want to introduce him to the listeners.
Yeah, how y'all doing, everybody? Man, I'm excited to be. Just excited to be a part of this, to see it come about. it's time for the kingdom music to be put on spotlight, and there's not a lot of avenues to where gospel rap, barely gospel itself, that are really speaking or singing or rapping the gospel is around. So, this is a beautiful platform. I'm excited for it. I do plan on sticking around and seeing how God uses this ministry to bring them glory, bring glory to the kingdom. And yeah, man, I'm just excited, man. Excited about what he's about to do, man. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm excited too, bro. And so what we're gonna do is, I do wanna start off, and I just wanna, ask God to bless this movement, bless this station, this show, and as we go forward, we give Him praise and honor. And as we start the show, we just want to start off with a prayer and asking His blessing as we go forward and playing this music, and pray that someone will be moved and touched, and that even somebody might even turn their lives over to Christ today, even today. May our music be a blessing to someone today. In Christ's name I pray. Amen. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get
riding
it
with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
Back on the grind again. I know it's been a little while, but it's time again. Folk got the crate, where you gon' rhyme again? I'm like, hold up, give me time, my man. See a lot of things change, some stay the same. Went from H-Town to D-Town to Memphis, man. One thing is for sure, everywhere I go, people caught up in themselves, money cause the closure. They talk about it all the time and put it in their song. They drive around and play it loud like it ain't nothing wrong. And all they talk about is simple stuff. Got everybody acting bad, thinking that they a thug. And they trying to drown me out, but now they ain't gon' count me out. I got a backpack full of tracks, plus I keep a Johnny Mac so we can pound it out. Plus I'm bumping these Jesus beats whenever they see me. People looking all confused, cause every one of my tunes is screaming Jesus beat. I was bumping that Trip Lee, BJ rolling with me. Both our heads nodding like we dozing or we tipsy. But we ain't been drinking, man. Now this song's just banging, man. Got us screaming Jesus out the window while we changing lanes, while we just
riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, top down. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
If you hear that bass bang, and you see us in your streets, that stuff your boys playing, man. It's gon' be them Jesus beats. That stuff we bumpin' ain't that lean with it, rock with it. Nope, it's that change your life and please let the rock hit. All the stuff that we bump for the Santa crates. Crates 116, I pray the crates. Once lost that fan, but we damn it crates. And the thoughts all start, but we fan like never stand a rate. So aside to the good, we the fan who life, cause the gospel is good. In the past, I don't think y'all understood. Now y'all done messed up, let us all in your hood.
Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
You like music from rap to gospel, but you probably never heard nobody rap the gospel. Different sound, but the truth's the same. With no choirs, no bands, but the truth remains. We got fam in the clique, set the booth to flame. St. Louis up the city like Deuce the flame. If you're lost in the flow, don't lose the name of Jesus Christ, the King of the Jews, my man. This ain't entertainment, dog, it's time to truth. But you rather hear a song about shiny coops? Nope, not fat, not gat, not killer rap. 100% Christ, the blood spill of rap. Y'all feeling that? Rap with the gospel truth. Hey, Trip, y'all really back. Y'all feeling that? Rap with the gospel truth. Hey, Trip, y'all really back.
Car, you hear that boom bap, and you hear some dudes rap. It ain't them folks that boast, it's folks that tell you where the truth set. We don't wanna hear about dimes and dope. We don't wanna hear about knives and smoke. We don't wanna hear about moving pants and foolish cats who lying boast. We do wanna hear about Christ the King. Do wanna hear how lives have changed. We do wanna hear how God is pleased and theology at the Bible, man. It's Jesus music turn heads, so turn it up and let them know. And all we do, he's first there, and it's Jesus music better broke.
Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus. Riding with my top down, top down. Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music.
Woo! 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 Woo!
faking them now. They faking them now. Not talking about God. Gon' cost you a lot. Great, cut, miss, what the mission is. Why you, I was thinking, beats be hitting. Lines, hook. Boys be some fishermen. Over your head, that's why you missing it. I'm ahead of my time, ahead of your grind. The Bible is true, it's healing the blind. Just look at the time you see in the signs. Look what they showing you. Some rappers they lie, some rappers they hide. That money what they lost to.
I'm not really feeling what you say. I'm not really feeling what you say. You pretending to shoot. You gon' faking a lie. What you saying it is. It's gon' cost you a lie. I'm not really feeling what you saying. I'm not really feeling what you say. Pretending to shoot. You gon' faking a lie. What you saying it is. It's gon' cost you a lie.
This ain't a diss, ain't a shot, it's true, but it ain't hate. Y'all selling out the cross just to get a little cake. When you ain't ripping Christ, I ain't feeling what you say. I don't feel it. If this was the real, just I'll tell it to your face. This game trying to win, so put the mic down. All this stuff in the rope, put the pine down. We all seen it coming when you put the crown down. Positive over gospel, how you sound now. I was on the track, don't wanna rap now. We all on bar time, it's a countdown. Jesus coming back, I'ma never pipe down. Jesus coming back, I'ma never back down.
I'm not really feeling what you say. I'm not really feeling what you say. Pretending to shoot. You gon' faking a lie. What you saying it is. It's gon' cost you a lie. I'm not really feeling what you saying. I'm not really feeling what you say. Pretending to shoot. You gon' faking a lie. What you saying it is. It's gon' cost you a lie.
I'm not feeling what they saying. I'm not feeling what they saying. Damn. They faking them now. Not talking about God. Gon' cost you a lot.
Yes. All right. Hey, that was the first track was Trip Lee, and then we had R.E.A.L coming on with that Jesus music. That's a classic. That's a classic. That Jesus music. And then that last one was artist by the name of Brinson. And I like all three of them, man. You know that hey, look, that last one, cuz.
Yes, sir, boy.
You know that hey, cuz, the last one, dude said.
You was about to go to the club for a minute when it came on, trying to turn up. Yeah, I love that, man. I love taking that back from the enemy, man. The sound of the world giving out, man. You know what I'm saying? Just take it back for the kingdom, man.
Yeah, and you know, funny you said that. It's funny you said that because I listened to a lot of to get ready for this show. You know what I did? I listened to and brushed up on a lot of the MCs and stuff that's out there today that I haven't really been tuning into. To be honest, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the MCs today, I just really wasn't feeling them. Kind of like the dude was saying, but I tuned in, just to kind of see what's out there. And the funny thing is, first thing that popped up was I think Rick Ross, some of Rick Ross stuff, and the funny thing about him is I was listening to some of his stuff, and he had a couple of songs, man, where he was talking about hallelujah and the devil is a liar. I was like, yo, hold on a minute, dude. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right for them to take and and use our sayings and our the things that we use and that's been traditionally things that the members of the faith have used. Whether it's the sayings or whatever that may be, and it's like
right.
but when we take back, I'm guarantee you, it's gonna be some people that are against what we're doing right now,
Right.
But like you said, we're taking back that thing that God created for His glory, for His pleasure,
Right. And see what and the way these cats, that's why I love Cross Movement, I love 116, man. I love them guys, man, because the way they deliver it is so hard to where you can reach down to what's going on, the beat of the industry. You know what I mean? There's a beat, man. Everybody changes styles. Like everybody right now is pretty much sounding the same with this singing voice and all this crazy stuff. But see, a lot of these guys, I believe God is using these brothers, man, to tap right into the season in which the industry is in. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be able to deliver. Man, them guys be delivering. That last song, man, you can play that at the club. Until they start listening to the words, then they be like, hold on, what is this?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, man, we got some brothers, some young up and coming artists, and I'm gonna talk about that a little bit when we come back from break. But let's take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back. And I'll say a little bit, then we'll get back to the music. Hello, my name is Minister Lloyd Bell Jr., CEO of We Inspire Network Radio.
God bless you, and I am Minister Annie Bell, the COO of We Inspire Network Radio. We had you, our listeners, in mind when we created We Inspire Network Radio, or as we like to call it, WIN Radio.
We incorporated your thoughts and opinions to ensure that our programming will embody true inspiration.
And we will continue to bring relevant and heartfelt shows that cater to the needs and wants of our growing listener base.
Please subscribe to our network so that you can stay connected.
Join us here every week,
where together, through God, we win.
Now back to listening to real music. Broadcasting live on We Inspire Network. Live in the mix. You're with your DJ and host, Minister Mercy. Taking over the airwaves for Jehovah.
All right. Welcome back. And when we were just talking about, if you just tuned in, we were talking about taking back over the airways for Jehovah. Basically taking back the industry, the music industry, and uplifting the name of Christ and in an unashamed fashion. And my cousin, the Pilgrim, Yannick, the Pilgrim, he was just sharing, about how, groups like Cross Movement and the 116, clique and stuff like that. How a lot of these, MCs have, throughout, the seasons, they've been able to tap into, what is relevant at the time to be able to share the message, and as far as the music is concerned. And, I agree with that, and, one of the things I want to do with this show, Lord willing, is I want to be able to let this show be a platform for some up-and-coming artists that, people may haven't heard yet, and, that are hungry to bring God glory, that are hungry to get the word out, who are unashamed, just as unashamed as,